Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Philly, and today we're doing my first analysis on what is actually my new main. That's Mario. So, previous sets that I've had on stream, um, I've been switching to Mario recently. So the characters I've been playing on stream have not always been Mario. Um, I've been reviewing videos for DK, Palutena, stuff like that. The plan going forward is Mario with a Palutena secondary, maybe playing Yoshi and DK as needed, but for the most part, most matchups going to be Mario and Palutena. So I would expect those two characters to be featured in most of my reviews going forward. Not all of them, but most of them. And yeah, today the absolute unknown matchup of Piranha Plant. This is against Kerbooples. He's one of the top players in our region, actually. Um, and yeah, so this is a matchup that everyone in our region needs to learn if they want to have a chance at doing well at tournaments, because Kerboople's pretty consistent, makes top 8 pretty much every monthly. So yeah, if you want to go deep in bracket, you're probably going to be playing him at one point or another. And as of right now, he goes mostly Plant. He does have a secondary Game & Watch that he uses sometimes, but for the most part, you're going to be fighting Plant when you fight him. So yeah, it's gonna be a rough time if you don't know the matchup. And yeah, I've been absolutely sauced by this guy quite a few times recently. So yeah, this is a very useful review session for me. I'm glad I finally got to play him on stream using Mario. I will review this, and I will hopefully learn the matchup a little better. He's welcome to watch this as well. I know he's a studier, so whether or not he watches this video, he's definitely going to watch this set over. So in order to kind of keep up and be able to beat him in the future, I for sure need to review this. So yeah, let's let's go ahead and get started here. So some of my punishes and stuff I'm gonna look at just because Mario's. I mean, I've been playing Mario for a while. I played him in Smash 4 as my main, but my punishes aren't as good as they could be. I'm going to go back here. So first of all, I kind of started dash dancing, and I started off by running away from him. I got put in the corner here, and this situation, this is terrible. Piranha Plant has some of the best ledge trapping in the game, and honestly, the last couple times I played Kerb, like, I absolutely got messed up when I was on the ledge. Like, I was taking probably 40, 50, 60%, like, most of the time when I was on the ledge, and it sucked. So, yeah, so we're going to look at ledge trapping situations quite a bit in this video. I feel like in this set, I don't know if it was Kerb not playing his best or if I was doing something different than I had been doing previously, but I feel like I didn't get ledge trapped as hard in this set as I normally do. So here, like, I'm going to go back again. I rolled off the ledge here, and I think he was expecting neutral get up, it looked like. He went for a grab, I think. Yeah, he did, and I just rolled by him. So I got lucky there. Didn't really take any damage. Now I get a ledge trap. Plant doesn't have great options off the ledge, so I should be able to ledge trap here. Right there. Okay, so this is another thing I've been kind of messed up for in the past. I get him off stage here, and he does this down B. I think that's down B anyway. That does a crap load of shield damage. And you see my shield's really small there. That Patui would have broke my shield had it hit me. And he's done that to me, like, in the past quite often. So there, like, I knew to jump away. I just kind of let him get back on stage there because I had to if I didn't want my shield to get broken. So again, I'm on the ledge here. And this time I jump. I think he expected a roll. Okay, I think I gotta tech that. But yeah, I think he expected a roll because the up smash is in place. But I jumped, so I'm good here. So I gotta remember to tech triple jab. Just be more aware of it. Alright, here. So again, I'm going through a lot of this. I'm skipping back a lot. There's a lot of situations I have to learn, so this might be a more in-depth video than usual. But here, so last time I played him, he kept throwing that Patui off stage, and it's really good at hitting Mario's up B. So I was paying special attention every time I was off stage to make sure that I'm either going to cape it or I'm going to jump over it. And that was an unfortunate SD here. I'm going to go back one more time here. There's something right here. I just want to point that out. So, like, this is something I've started doing recently, and it's super good. You, like, dash dance a little bit here. So you see I just did a little bit of a dash dance, and I ended up dash dancing away from him at this point. And I guess when you're playing against a good player, they can sort of pay attention to your dash dance patterns, and they'll realize like how many times you like to go in back and forth if you're not being if you're not mixing your timings up very well, and they'll realize when you're actually going to stop dash dancing and do something else. So in this case, when I dash back, I think he's expecting me to like retreat a little more and try and bait him to throw a move. So what I do to counter that is so he knows that he's going to overshoot because he thinks I'm going to dash back, right? So he tries to overshoot and probably is going to like run and dash grab or dash attack. But I know that he's trying to overshoot here because, again, I've played Kerb. I know he's a smart player. I know he's like he's catching on to these things. So what I do is I expect him to just run at me and try and overshoot. But when he's trying to overshoot like that, he's basically not throwing an attack preemptively. So I can just run in and grab him, and that's what I do here. So right there, I dashed away, and I expected him to run in and try and overshoot, and I just ran up and grabbed him. Then he SDs. But I think you're going to see that a lot in this set. This is something that I've been like really trying to implement in my gameplay lately, and it's so good. So, you know, just a general tip for people who maybe don't do this yet. I don't know why that didn't cape, but unfortunate. Anyway, another thing you're going to see here is just like pressuring his shield. There's a nice little frame trap. Oh, I got a decent punish here. Oh, that was actually... Oh, okay, so I could have got more. But yeah, I'm just like throwing aerials at his shield here. Like even if he shields, like these are all fine. He can't do anything. His up smash, I think, is pretty fast. Might be frame 9 or so. But yeah, I can just hit his shield like that, and as long as I'm spaced, the up smash is not going to hit me. Okay, this... I need to go back on this. So, okay, you're going to see me miss a punish here, but what you're going to see when he gets off the platform, he's going to throw the Patui in the air, and I up air. Okay, that time, I probably didn't have super time to react. I saw him jump, and I just went to up air him. But you're going to see more times in the set where he does a similar thing, and I have more time to react, and I still hit him. That's a mistake. If you don't have a move that has a lot of range, you should not contest plant when he's doing that. You need to wait until he does something with the Patui, either swallows it or throws it, and then you can punish him. I would suggest getting close to him, but not directly under him in this situation. You're going to see it happen a couple times. And like when it happened to be in the set, like every single time, I remember thinking to myself, man, I got to stop doing that. And I'm pretty sure it happens like at least 3 more times in the set. So yeah, that's something you need to like really pay attention to when you're playing against Plant. He's just going to throw that ball in the air when he's trying to come down sometimes, when he's getting juggled. Because he knows that, yeah, sure, he might take another hit, but if he does, that Patui's going to drop right on you. That thing does a lot of damage. It does a lot of knockback, so likely he's going to get to land after that, and that's a worth trade for Plant, seeing as he's so heavy. So yeah, keep note of that. I'll definitely pause a couple more times when this happens further on in the set. So anyway, I died for it there. That sucked. Like I said, that one I didn't have a lot of time, but and then again there, that one maybe again wasn't really reactable, but anyway, I just try to keep the pressure on here. Nice ledge trump. Gotta mix that up. I still gotta work on my ledge trapping. It's hard with Mario. He doesn't have a lot of range. You can't cover too many options with one move. But yeah, it's okay. And okay, right here actually, he's gonna throw the ball. Okay, so here, he was trapping my landing, but he saw me retreating and he dash attacked. So that's again that situation where he's paying attention to what I'm doing and he knows that I want to retreat and bait a move so that I can punish him. And then he overshoots. And that dash attack, it did catch a landing, but it would have worked the exact same way if I had just dashed back. Again, there's the ball hitting me. But again, that one probably wasn't reactable too. It's just one of those things where I kind of have to get a feel for when he's going to use it. That dash attack does work on the ledge. I was just way too slow. So right there, he chased in and he was more cautious this time. Maybe because I grabbed him that one time. I'm not sure. That ledge trump is working really well. So this is something I'm probably going to take note of when I'm playing Kerb, is that he doesn't pick a ledge option right away very often. The ledge trump worked 2 times in a row. Now, if he, obviously, I'm pretty sure he's going to watch this video. Maybe he'll take note of that too. But that is something to note for next time, just as a player type of thing, that he is more susceptible to ledge trumps. Okay, so right here, Mario combos, I didn't know the percent that down throw up air starts working, and I dropped the combo because of it. I should have used up air or up throw here, throw him onto the platform. You know, possibly get a stock, but if not, get at least an upper ladder that does quite a bit of damage. So yeah, that's just something I gotta learn. I do make matchup charts for a lot of characters with Mario, and one of the things that I do include is when down throw starts working. I'm sure down throw could have comboed into like a tilt there, but up throw would have been more beneficial at that percent. So right there, okay, so right here, I saw the ball this time, and this is better. Again, I got off the ledge pretty easily there, but I saw the ball this time. Okay, right there, I could have grabbed when he's swallowing the ball, but I didn't. But at least I didn't get hit by the ball there. I dropped the combo there, but that's fine. I don't really expect up tilt to be hitting very often, so that's probably why I was a little slow there. But again, nice avoidance there. Right here, he's going to throw the ball off stage, and I'm paying special attention, make sure I either cape or jump over the ball. Right here, ledge trap, he was just a little late, so that's probably on him, because normally he does hit that. He's just a little late there. I was able to spot dodge and get the dumbest mechanic in the game, spot dodge cancel, get an up smash punish. I did go for a ledge trump there too, but I was really late, or I mean really early. So let's see if I, like, my ledge trapping here. Okay, there's the dash attack at the ledge. He did go over the ledge, but it does work when he just hits ledge. And yeah, okay, that time I just reacted to the high recovery. So, you know, pretty convincing first game. Just pause it here for a sec. The things that I think I did well slash went well for me, maybe Kerb did them not so well in that game. Getting off the ledge. I really didn't take any huge punishes from ledge trapping. And like I said, in the past when I've played Kerb, like I literally ate 60% almost every time I was at the ledge. So at least in that last situation, it looked like Kerb was late, so maybe he was just a little bit off his game yesterday. But I think for the most part, I'm doing a better job of not falling for Plant's ledge traps, which he has a whole bunch of setups. Like I said, he's one of the best ledge trappers in the game. He has a bunch of setups. So I think, you know, just being aware of what setup he's going for, or what options he likes to read out of that setup is very important. And for the most part, I think I've been doing a good job of mixing up what I'm doing for each setup. So I think that's main thing. Combos, I mean, there's a couple times where I got some decent punishes. The combos could still be better. But, again, I'm literally switching to maining this character starting maybe a week and a half or 2 weeks ago. My combos are going to get so much better just over time. The more I practice, the more I play. So I'm not super worried about that right now. But, like, unless I'm dropping, like, super obvious confirms, like when I grabbed him at, like, 30% and did down throw and it just didn't combo because he wasn't at the right percentage yet. Stuff like that I need to take note of because I need to learn that. And, you know, I probably could have got a 40% combo, if not a kill, off of that grab had I done up throw. I was right underneath the platform. So that is a mistake on my part, and it's good to take note of that. Anyway, we'll try and get into game number 2 here. So I won that first game. I believe my bans were FD and Unova or Kalos. Looks like we might be going to Kalos here. Yeah, we are. We do go to Kalos. So I must have banned Unova. Unova's legal in our rule set right now instead of Lilac Cruise. My thinking there was basically there's no platforms on FD, so you know Mario kind of likes platforms, and I just don't like Unova. It's so dark. This stage not great either because the blast zones are just so big, and Plant's really heavy, so it's kind of hard to kill him on this stage. But you know that's fine. Okay, so right there, I missed a very easy punish. When I get this up air and I do the nair here, this is a frame trap, and he air dodged behind me, and I just don't react. I literally could have done anything. I could have turned around and grabbed. I could have back aired. So much I could have done there. And what percent was he at when I down threw him there? 42 maybe? 49? Okay, so we know down throw works. Oh, in the 50s. Probably in the 40s down throw works. But I'll go lab that later. Okay, so I got hit by an air, but I can jab out of it apparently at this percent. I don't know if he fast fell that wrong or if that's just something that works, but that's really good to know. So yeah, again, my ledge trapping definitely needs to improve, but at least I'm holding center stage here. I kind of gave him stage a little bit there, but, you know, again, work in progress. Okay, so that's the one thing. I think this is the reason that I didn't ban this stage over Unova, is right here. I get put on the ledge, and these platforms just give me another option off the ledge. I don't know why I did the down air there. I guess maybe if he was going to preemptively jump. But either way, that platform gives me an extra place to go when I'm on the ledge. And see, this time he tried to cover it. So you can see Kerb's really, he's obviously thinking. He saw me go to the ledge, or he saw me go to the platform last time off the ledge, and he this time throws the poison cloud out and tries to back air on the ledge. Or, I mean, on the platform. So I could have punished there, but I was a little scared. I was pretty close to getting up smash too, which might have killed me at 70. Blast zones are kind of big on this stage, but all right. So again, right here, I could have reacted. Grab is an option here because I believe Mario's forward throw is fast enough that you can grab armor Patui. So I could have grabbed instead of doing this nair, and I could have saved myself 15%. This is actually something I noticed too, is he does a lot of approach shield. You'll see it right here. Approach shield. And I've been noticing this a lot over the set. I didn't point it out yet, but I've been talking about a lot of other things. But this is something I remember noticing when I was playing him. So again, similar to before when I just ran in and grabbed him, like this grab might look kind of random, but like I've noticed that he's running up and shielding a lot. Maybe I'll point it out a few more times. I'm assuming he'll continue to do it throughout this game. So I can just run in and get a free grab here. And yeah, so it's something, if you can get free grabs, especially with Mario or, you know, any other character that has grab follow-ups, it's so good. I mean, right here, obviously, I don't have any follow-ups at 117%, but it still gives me stage control because I could throw him forward throw or back throw and just get stage control off of it. It's really good. Back throw him off stage, and then obviously we're in advantage here. So here again, he does that down B that I hate, and I did get the ledge jump there, didn't I? I didn't get the right punish because he DI'd in. Or no, he didn't DI in. I could have back aired. But yeah, the ledge trump worked again. So again, something to take note of. Okay, right here. As you just saw there, he back aired my shield. Was not perfectly spaced, and I up smashed. And this is not something I knew before the set, but I do know now that back air is not safe on shield. Minus 11 on shield. In fact, I'm actually looking at the frame data right now, which means it definitely is punishable by up smash. But that's assuming he doesn't space it correctly. So I think because back air does slightly move plant backwards, like in the opposite direction of the back air when he does it, I think if he spaces it perfectly, that up smash might not actually hit him. There's definitely enough lag to punish, but yeah, so right there, I up smashed there because I noticed that it wasn't spaced perfectly, but I actually didn't know when I did that up smash what the frame disadvantage was. So it was kind of like I think this will work, but I don't know for sure. But now, as of today, I looked at the frame data, and I do know that it is punishable for sure. In fact, every single plant aerial is punishable on shield, except up air, which I don't think plant ever is going to do an up air on your shield because it hits so high above him. I don't even think it probably hits Mario on the ground. If it does, like I don't think I've ever seen Kerb use up air on my shield. So, yeah. Good thing to note for the matchup that every single aerial for plant can be punished with up smash out of shield. Anyway, I got a stock off of it there. Super good. So right here, I tried to like run through him like Smash 4, I guess, and it just didn't work. So right here, again, I get off the ledge, and this is me. I don't know that I've seen this ledge trap setup before, but right here, I saw him do the Patui, and I saw him swallow. I saw it like he's not gonna throw it. He's right beside me. He can't hit me with anything by throwing it. So I just get him attacked as soon as I saw it like going down towards him. And that up air just really doesn't kill it. Okay, that was a mess up combo there. Okay, so there, here's actually a great example of him spacing back air properly, and it wasn't punishable by up smash. So I tried it again because it worked just a second ago, but he spaced it properly there, and this time I wasn't able to up smash. I might have been a little late, I'm not sure, but I don't even think that would have hit him if he wasn't shielding. Here's another up smash. I don't think I blocked anything. I think he just misspaced an aerial, and I was able to punish the ending lag. That up throw was definitely an accident, though. Yeah. Okay, so here again, I should be able to react to this one. And I actually died for it again. Yeah, I should be able to react to that. Just be careful when you're juggling plant. And yeah, I had no reason to lose the stock there. Again. Like, I'm getting mad at myself watching it because I know I'm smarter than this. And I remember like playing the set, and every single time it happened, I was like, man, I'm so dumb. That one maybe less reactable, and you know, honestly, it wasn't a bad trade. So now he's rolling off the ledge because he doesn't want to get ledge trapped. Again, right here. So this is what he was expecting me to do the first time. This time he does not overshoot his dash attack, and my dash away does bait an approach, and I'm able to just punish the dash attack, which has quite a bit of lag, it looks like. So right here, this is actually good to know too. If I do a rising back air on Plant's shield, it looks like he can drop shield and jab before I can do a second back air. That's actually really good for the matchup for him. So a lot of characters can punish. Again, this is I just punished a misspaced aerial. So I think this is partly Kerb not playing well, because I don't think he would normally make a mistake like this. I mean, I did kind of bait him to jump there, but still, I don't think he would normally make a mistake like that. But yeah, it's punishing the rising back air is definitely something that a lot of characters can do, but not every character can. It's really good for Plant in this matchup, so I just got to be aware of that and not do it so often. If I do, just make sure I space the back air and fade away with it. Right here. So Kerb loves to trap landings, catch landings with up smash. I'm at 85, and like I'm convinced that I would have died had he hit me here. I did throw out the back air, which is stupid of me, but luckily my spacing was actually like misspaced or spaced well, depending on what you think was actually happening here. But yeah, either way, I didn't get hit, so something to be aware of. Okay, so right here, when he Patuis, I think he has enough time to move here because it looks like he started moving, so he probably could have blocked this. I don't know if it breaks shield, though. He could have done something. It looks like he started moving there. I'm not sure if he was actually an in leg there. Normally, it won't hit him. Okay, so that should have been the end of the game right there. And I just misspaced. I should have forward smashed, first of all, because down smash I don't think would have killed. But second of all, yeah, that should have been the end of the game, and I actually died for it. But luckily, you know, I have quite an advantage at this point. Trading with a dash attack like that, you know, that's completely fine at this point for me. I could have grabbed there, but Nair's fine. It does the exact same thing as a grab would have done, which is send him off stage. So right here, again, I'll point it out here. He approaches with shield after he gets up off the ledge here. I didn't grab this time, though, but right here. You see that? Dash forward, shield. This time he rolled too. I think he might actually shield after he's done rolling. So again, kind of a little bit of overuse of shield in neutral. And yeah, I should be able to just get a free grab. I didn't catch on to it this time, though. And I believe I tried to nair him. And he blocked it. I mean, honestly, shield is pretty good against Mario if the Mario's not mixing grabs in enough. And I know that is something that I do as a player, is I tend to use aerials too much and not use grab enough. Again, I'm super like trying hard to implement more grabs into my gameplay, just to be more unpredictable. But yeah, so it's probably a good idea to shield against Mario a lot, especially my Mario. But yeah, I should have just got a grab here. Yeah, I think probably I was thinking that I could punish the roll on reaction. I couldn't, but I want to go back to this Patui here. So, as you can see, it does look like he can shield before it hits him. Yeah, if I had been farther away and the Patui was spaced correctly to actually hit him, he would have even more time after he threw it. So he's for sure able to shield here. Possibly like do other options, roll, spot dodge, whatever. I don't know if this would actually break shield or not. It does a crap load of shield damage, but I feel like a Cape Patui does not break shield. Doesn't actually hit his shield here, so I can't tell. But yeah, so that other time when I hit him, it's still a good idea to cape it back. It does force him to do something. He can't dash in and like hit me for caping here. I'm like 99% sure. Not 100% sure he might be able to, but I very highly doubt it. He hasn't done it to me yet. And if he could, I'm sure he would have just ran in and grabbed me or dash attacked me or whatever. So cape is safe here. I don't think there's any reason to not do it. So it's good for me to do, and like at the very worst, it like forces him into a defensive option. I can take stage control, or it does a whole bunch of shield damage, and then I can either get a shield poke or possibly a shield break, or even just condition him to just not use his shield for a little while, which allows Mario to hit his kill moves. So right here, fishing a little bit again. Okay, so that jab is like minus 18 on shield or something. I definitely cannot drop shield in forward smash. I didn't know that before the set. I'm not looking at the frame data again right now, so don't take minus 18 as a literal number, but it's something like that. It's not super laggy for a jab, so might be like minus 20 or something. I don't know, but I don't think I can punish with forward smash. So yeah, just something to take note of. Don't try and punish jab with forward smash. So the ledge trap, again, he uses that platform there to get off the ledge, but it's okay. So when he goes in the poison cloud like that, there's always some sort of trick happening. I don't know what it is because I can't see it, but, sometimes he's going to shoot the Patui, sometimes he's going to do what he did there and, like, do the down B. Sometimes he's probably just going to stand there and wait for me to, like, approach him and then just hit me or grab me. So when I see him run into the poison cloud like that, I just book it. So something I think he could do to counter it is, instead of going into the poison cloud, he could just run after me, and then all of a sudden he has stage control. I'm forced into the corner, and then I have to make my way out of the corner. So that's something he could do. And then obviously that forces me to, adapt to that and either kind of approach the cloud or watch what he's doing and counter his approach. Just play it safe. But yeah. Just pointing that out because I don't think he's done that too many times this set already. Okay, again, there was the approach with shield. And again, there, he actually did it 2 times in a row. The first time, I think I tried to grab him, I just missed. Okay, keep going here. So I think it's right here. So approach with shield, and I just ran in and grabbed. I just did it too early and I missed. Okay, he did it again. Oh, I didn't actually grab there. He rolled back. But again, he approached with shield again there. So like 3 approaches with shield with it like less than 5 seconds. Yeah, that is just me not paying attention. Don't get hit by spiky ball on the ledge. It's not worth. Okay, so my shield's low as hell right now. Gotta run away. After I got hit by that, I don't think I could have killed him, but I did get a kill off the jump read on the ledge there, and so I won this set 2-0. But there's always something to be gained from reviewing a set, whether you win or lose. And you can see, like, I paused this and went back way more times than I normally do in a set, just because there's so many things that are matchup specific. And little situations that I'm not like 100% comfortable with how to deal with them. So I just wanted to like make sure I went over a lot of them. There's definitely even more. Like I could probably watch this video another 2 or 3 times and just pick out new things every single time. But I'm not going to do that right now just to, the video's almost half an hour already. So we'll just try and keep it a little bit, not too long. But yeah, I think main things, just to recap, getting off the ledge, again, honestly, I think Kerb might have just been having a bad day. Or, I was mixing up my ledge options good enough. I mean, the second game, I think, honestly, I would be open to going back to Kalos in this matchup because those platforms, like I said, they offer you a way to get off the ledge. And like I mentioned a couple times, like, getting off the ledge versus plant is, like, half the battle. Like, honestly. Like, the last couple sets I played against Kerb, you do not understand how much damage I took from being ledge trapped. And in this set, it was like almost none. Like honestly, I didn't even pause it once because I took a huge ledge trap punish, like for real. So I think game 1, there was definitely at least one time where he just messed up. A couple of times where I think I probably got off the ledge because I was mixing up my options well enough. But game 2, I think just the fact that I used the platform that one time, and then the next time right after that, he thought I would go for the platform, so he had an extra option that he had to cover. That just, like, it gives me more options to get off the ledge. So, honestly, I'm super down to go back to Kalos against Plant in the future, because getting off the ledge, again, very important, and I think that platform helps me so much. Yeah, it'll let him get off the ledge too, but I think in general, Mario's punish game, much, much stronger than Plant's. I didn't get any real huge combos in this set. There might have been a couple 40 or 50% punishes, but, like, Mario could do so much more than that. I didn't really get them, and I still, like, pretty much dominated. I think neutral is quite a bit in Mario's favor here. And also, there was a couple situations, like I said, I pointed out, like, a lot of little things where I've kind of noticed just from playing Kerb. So there was a little bit of a player read in respect to neutral, but yeah, overall, if you just like mitigate the amount of damage that you're going to take from ledge traps, the matchup really isn't that bad. Like, Plant is not that good of a character. You could definitely get surprised by the matchup, don't get me wrong. Like I said, I absolutely got sauced the last couple times I played him. So yeah, it's more than half the battle is just getting off the ledge without eating crap. So that's like takeaway number one, by far and away the most important thing. Number two, I think, learn like what is punishable by what. The up smash on all of his aerials, very, very important. Unless backer is spaced properly, I don't think you can punish if you space it, if he spaces it perfectly. But for the most part, up smash all his aerials. If he jabs your shield, don't try and punish with forward smash. Maybe take a forward tilt. Maybe just run in and grab, because honestly, watching Kerb, shield is probably overused a little bit. I know he does spot dodge quite a bit too, but I think shield is overused just a little bit. So even just running in and grab is probably just going to catch him shielding. And yeah, so even dash attack might be able to punish it. I'll probably look up the frame data later just so I can know what moves I can actually punish that jab with. Because most characters, honestly, if they jab your shield, you can forward smash them after, and that's probably why I went for that punish. But it didn't work, so something to be aware of. Number three, juggling Plant. Just be aware of that stupid spiky ball. Like, I don't know how many times it happened, 4 or 5. I died twice for hitting him in the air while he was holding that thing above his head. So yeah, just be aware. Just be a little bit careful when you're juggling him. He doesn't have any landing options aside from that. Like, let's be real. He's not going to down air at a disadvantage. He might nair at a disadvantage, but even it's not really that good. So it's literally Patooey or air dodge or double jump, right? Like, there's not a lot you have to worry about. So like, if you just worry about the Patooey, then and just kind of wait, you can get your punish and not have to worry about taking that damage. So just be patient, trap his landings, it's fine. Yeah, I think those are mostly the big things. I think for Mario specifically, I just got to learn the combo percents, and also cape the Patooey every time. I don't see any negative side of really doing that at this point. He can't punish me for doing it as far as I can tell. So just keep doing it. It's always going to force him into picking a defensive option. And in which case, the very least, I could take stage control. If not, maybe he like rolls towards me or something. I can just run in and hit him, run in and grab him. So yeah, I don't see any way that would be a bad thing for me. Yeah, I think those are mostly the big things. I'm assuming Kerb's gonna watch either this video or just the set in general, and probably learn a couple of those things. So, yeah, it's a good thing. I think I've learned a lot from just watching this over. Obviously, I learned a lot playing this set too. So hopefully I'll be prepared and it'll go in my favor again next time. But I guess we'll have to see. Hopefully the next time we play, it'll be on stream. There might be, version number 2 of this video going up. There is a monthly this Sunday. I don't know if Kerb's going or not for sure yet, but if he does, there's a good chance I play him in bracket, and you'll see this matchup on stream again. So probably will post a video there, especially if I lose. See what adaptations he made. See what adaptations I, didn't make that I should have made because from studying the video like this. So yeah, lots of stuff to go over here. But anyway, I'll cut it off here for today, guys. Hope you guys found this useful. Got any comments, leave them below. Feel free to reach out to me on Discord if we're in any mutual servers. And yeah, see you guys in the next video. Peace.